it's a lunchtime thing. Who do you want? Go on, who do you want? As King winded up with Evertonians, like, you know, it's like your thing. It's the thing that you love to do. Do you want the Blues or would you rather have City?
Who do you think I want?
Who do you want? That's what you used to say it. Who do you want?
I want the shite.
You want Everton.
I want Everton.
I
want Everton more than I've ever wanted anything in my life.
Are you not worried with the Phil Blundell argument? The Phil Blundell argument is that you've got Istanbul on here on the scale that it's the greatest thing that you'll ever get in a cup final.
Yeah.
You've got the fact that if you got beat by Everton in a final, it'd be the worst thing that could ever happen.
Yeah.
Beating them in a final wouldn't be quite as good as Istanbul, so you don't want to have to wake up with the possibility of having the worst day. Or do you just want Everton because you think we'll just beat them anyway?
I don't think I know.
Everton, remember Everton?
Yeah. I'll go back to what I said years and years ago. It'll come game time. We'll beat them 3 days before the game. They get through. The heads of God, just give us it anyway. Because on the day, they'll walk on the pitch. They'll remember that Everton. We'll remember with Liverpool, and they'll bend over.
There you are.
The heads will go chocker. They'll go 2-0 up early, and we'll win 3-2 last minute. But they'll know. They'll even know it's 2-0. At 2-0, they'll be going, oh no, can't take this.
Scored too early. What are we saying to each other? Scored too early. Scored too early.
So yeah, I want Everton.
You want Everton? So you're going to be watching it tonight, willing the Blues on?
Yeah, I mean purely, I'm a bit surprised at Mr. Blundell, to be honest. Purely from an analytical level, surely you've got a better chance of beating that shite than City.
Well, there you are.
Considering his line of work.
Considering his line of work, indeed. I think his chimp's out, the emotion's out for him. He's got the fear. I haven't got the fear either. For either side, actually, I fancy us in the final. Klopp said we're going to win, so we're going to win.
Exactly, and can you imagine the bus ride home anyway? After last year, when we got beat.
Oh, it would be absolutely unbelievable. All right then, so that's all your excitement about that. It was fantastic last night in that it was pretty dreadful, but they scored the key penalties, and it was a bit of redemption. I mean, even you will say it's a great save for the second pen.
Yeah.
The second penny save, sorry. The second penny save.
When he goes to his left?
Yeah, when he goes to his left.
Yeah, no, right in the corner. Quite often, it's a case of, if you go the right way, it's a bit of a lottery. But it was similar to Pepe's against West Ham a couple of years ago, where it was bang in the corner. And Dida's, incidentally, against John Reese from the European Cup final.
Yeah, right in the corner.
Everyone's expecting Reese to smash it.
Yeah.
Takes a save off. Literally right in the corner and the keeper gets over. So, yeah, good save. First one as well. He has a similar penalty the other day, and it goes over him, and it's exactly the same type of penalty, but going the other way, and he gets enough on it and gets his body behind a little bit higher. No, I think he was fine.
He actually played well, I thought.
He was angry, and I think that helped.
Yeah.
I think the reaction when he saved the second wasn't one of, yes, I've just saved it. It was more of a...
Yeah, stitch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to everyone, including the Stoke supporters, but it felt like...
Fine.
I'm happy with that. Exactly, yeah, I agree with you. I thought he played. I thought second half, a couple of them stood up big time second half, when I look back on the game now. And I thought he was one of them, actually, who just you saw him sort of decide, second, I'm just going to come for stuff now. And this fella's 6'7", 6'8", and I'm just going to come and use my hands, and I'm just going to keep doing it. And it did seem a bit angry. It did seem a bit of an angry head move. It seemed a bit like, I'm just going to get a grip of this. And maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he's been too placid so far. Maybe he wants to. We want to get him fired up and get him antagonised.
Well, the way you look at it is that, if the risk with the goalkeeper, it's always in the back of your mind that if I take a risk, I'm going to make a fool of myself. But he's been risk averse, and they've still been going in anyway. And people said to go and chocker because he's not risking it. I think, excuse me, listeners, it's not the worst thing in the world if he starts like their first goal. What if he flies out and it still goes in? Yeah. You've had a go, lad. No, what I mean?
Completely agree with you. I was thinking about that.
Be prepared to make a fool of yourself.
But also, he's got this stat knocking around at the minute that the first shot on target goes in, and he's got a bit of a case to say, yeah, but lads, they're all having shots from 7 yards out, because that's what happens for the goal, and he could do. And I agree with you though. If he absolutely makes a fool of himself, he possibly saves. If he does the unorthodox thing, and I wonder if he's got in at half time and he's just thought, I've had enough of this. Yeah. I've had enough of this.
Any worse,
can't get any worse. Everything's going in anyway, so I might as well just go for everything, and maybe that gives him a bit of a pathway back.
I hope so, because if he does, it's good for us as well.
That's brilliant for us. You're doing the gutter today.
I am.
You're going to be talking to Rob Gutman about Mr. Shearer, and it's...
if you can get a word in edgeways.
it comes and goes, doesn't it? It goes from you thinking, I don't see how it can happen, to then their manager coming out and saying, oh, well, I don't want to keep a player who doesn't want to be here.
It's a bit of a strange one, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Luchescu's been there for a while now, and he's seen big players, and they used to see him players leave. I don't really know. You kind of get the impression there, but the player certainly wants to move. It's a strange one. You don't know what's gone on in the background there, because he's trying to agitate a little bit, and you don't know what the feeling's like locally. And Liverpool seem to withdraw. Whether Liverpool have gone in, and we'll do this on the show later because I've got a good theory. I've got a decent theory about this. But you get the feeling that Liverpool have gone in and went, right, okay, well, we think he's worth this, and they've gone, nah. Instead of trying to negotiate up, the club, Shakhtar have come back with something so ridiculous, and Liverpool have gone, no, sir. And then instead of trying to go, well, what about this? Liverpool have just gone, nah, not for us.
And now
walked away.
The hole.
And now, the players pushed it. The honest answer is, and Lechescu even says in that interview, I can't speak for the owners, but
we'll see
rates them though.
Rates them, clearly rates them everyone. And I think that appears to be clear that that it seems to be one that's being pushed by the manager as well. Our manager seems to rate him. All right then, so you've got that coming out. You've got a tournament coming out as well today. 3 shows to do tomorrow too, sorting all that out at the minute in the Anfield Wrap office.
You looking forward to Wembley?
I'm looking forward to Wembley. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm not that bothered to be facing that. Firstly, I think we'll win anyway. But secondly, I just sort of think whichever way it goes, it'll be a great laugh, and I think that's the main thing. It will be a great laugh. I'm really looking forward to it, and it feels good to get to a final already under this manager. It's good for him, and I think you saw from Skirtle's reaction and just the players on the pitch. These are lads who, they've had ups and downs at Liverpool. Almost all of them. They've all had ups and downs. Joe Allen, Mignolet. You can sort of see them going, this means something to them, and I think that makes me feel more about it because you can see what it means to them.
I just wish Skettle was that aggressive on the pitch, to be honest.
he battered the life out of that ball.
I know, well, you wonder whether if it was someone else apart from a player's box to get away with that kind of thing. Maybe he's on a bonus for the cup final. Maybe he is. Or maybe he's just that elated that we've got through. I think it's possibly both. But more the elation, and that was what was great to see. They were elated. There was a lovely bit of stitched that from Lucas Leiva, which I think is Angry Lucas. Gorgeous, wasn't it? Look at him out front of Stoke End, all of them. Out front a lot of years. So we've got that to look forward to. Imagine what he'll be like at Wembley if he plays and we win. Be astonishing stuff. Tell us who you want in the comments under this. We've not done that before, but I'd be quite intrigued. Tell us who you want in the comments under this. This has been the you want for what? The final. Oh, for the final. You're going with heat. You're taking the heating position or the blood position. There's only one choice. We'll see you soon.